I've reached episode 6 of the Casa de Papel for yesterday. Can you tell from my face? What the fuck? Still a great show, man, whoa. But yeah, I want to say a lot of things and I cannot. So I'm going to divert my thoughts somehow. And I'm going to start by saying, guys, I don't think anybody cares about how many triangles you see. Not even during lockdown. At least I woke up to a good news. The Chinese government has signaled an end to dog meat consumption. Jackie, you know what that means. That means we can finally go to a Chinese restaurant together. Are you happy? No? Am I being too stereotypical? I apologize, but that's what I thought we were doing these days based on what I read on the Die Welt, the German newspaper yesterday. Because, I really cannot get my mind around it. What are you scared of? Finding a horse head in your bed? But that happened in America and in a movie, not in Italy, so what the fuck? I have a suggestion here to make about we stop using stereotypes when talking about one another. Because if that starts, we all know where we're gonna end up and it's not pretty. Sorry, I'm Italian. I have a lot of inner voices, as you all know, and they cannot shut up. Pizza, mafia, mandolino. Meanwhile, here in Italy, yesterday, they kind of started telling us to get prepared to not be able to get out of the house before May. What a great news! I cannot wait to celebrate my upcoming birthday alone in my house. I do have this big bottle of Tsipuro that I've been keeping for emergencies, and I think that a lockdown birthday can be considered an emergency, so I might drown myself and my misery into that. Giovanni, stop sticking around. You are not invited to my party. I think I'm allowed to drink a whole bottle of Apostolaki by myself on my birthday. I haven't been drinking during lockdown almost at all. It could be fun, start in the morning, making your Greek coffee even more Greek by putting tsipuro in it. Answer to all the Facebook messages while getting progressively drunk until the point you need subtitles. By the way, that reminds me, I have a big complaint for Mr. Mark Zuckerberg, or how the hell do you pronounce your name? Yes, because it's been over a month now that I open Facebook, and first thing in the morning I see, it's Facebook asking me to upload my relationship status and share it with my friends. How many times do I have to say, no, I don't want to do that? What's wrong with your algorithm? You need some update there, because your algorithm is low on the uptake, not my videos. Facebook, seriously now, what's the meaning of your existence? Are you here to help me go through this lockdown by distracting me, or are you here to pile on problems on top of other problems on top of other problems of my life? Because, my feed is already taking care of that. I'm in the age where I scroll Facebook and all I see is babies, second babies, engagement rings, weddings. A friend of mine got married, then got divorced, and then married again, and he's my age. And I am here wondering what the hell should I drink on my lockdown birthday. I really do not need this reminder in the morning. I already feel like the girl version of Chandler Bing in Friends. Before season 5, before he gets together with Monica. I'm lonely and awkward and desperate for love. If that was a spoiler, it's your own responsibility. If you haven't watched Friends up until now, what the hell have you been doing with your life? How have you survived? Go watch it now. I said now. Go. We talk later. So, Mark Zuckerberg, do you really think you can oblige me to scream out loud to the world that I have a complicated relationship with myself, alcohol, and bad decisions? I don't think so. I don't want to put it black on white, or actually blue on white in this case. Because you know what they say, it's not true until you say it. Imagine if I write it down. That makes it super definitive, and I don't want that. It's my right to keep on fooling myself. Plus, haven't you watched my stories? I've been bragging about being single over here for over a month now. Everything else you hear, this you decide not to hear, I don't believe you. And don't tell me it's because they're on Instagram, because I know you bought Instagram, you billionaire. It says it right there, Instagram by Facebook. I might act stupid, but I can read. And don't you try talking yourself out of this. I know you can hear us. I have multiple examples. The other day I was on the phone with a friend of mine and I mentioned that I want to learn Russian after mastering the Greek language, of course. And I wasn't even close to Facebook. Okay, then 10 minutes later I log in and guess what? Online Russian language class for women who travel. Who are you kidding? Of course you're listening to me, and don't say I googled it before because I never did. It's not like when I'm looking for a plane ticket to Athens that I get all the advertising. Do you want to go to Greece? Of course I want to go to Greece. What do you think? You genius. I really want to go to Greece. So, if you want to keep on pretending that you don't hear me, at least stop asking me about my relationship status. Or if you really want an answer, go check my data. I only post pictures of my dog. What do you think that means? That I'm happily married? I don't think so. Fine, if I had a cat and I was posting pictures of my cat, it would be a bit more obvious, talking about stereotypes. But still, you got my data, use it. I cannot take it back anymore. Just use it and stop busting my ovaries with questions I don't want to answer to. It's already difficult over here to deal with all this, doing nothing all day. It's really hard. It's much harder than I thought it would be. Hey, that's what she said.